Hi, I'm Kathleen Donahoe. I'm co-owner and senior instructor at O Baby Fitness. I've trained 10,000 women over the last 8 years in pre and postnatal fitness, and now I am 29 weeks and expecting my first baby. One of the things that I've trained a number of clients on, all of our clients, is a condition called diastasis recti. And what this is a very normal, very common condition during pregnancy, and what it is exactly is your abdominals, your rectus abdominals to be specific, split apart during pregnancy. It's important to know if you're exercising, because there's some exercises you want to do and some exercises you want to avoid if you know about diastasis and what exactly it is. So to be really clear, so you have 3 different sets of abdominal muscles: your oblique muscles, which run this way, your transverse, which are the most inner abdominal muscles, the ones that make you go like this, and then your rectus abdominals, which run like this and are your what we call six-pack. When you picture a six-pack, that's rectus abdominals. And as a baby grows and grows and grows and grows, your rectus abdominals actually split apart during pregnancy. This video is going to teach you how to check yourself for diastasis recti and tell you what exercises you do and don't want to do. One thing to know is when diastasis presents is generally around the beginning of the 3rd trimester. However, it has a lot to do with how tall a woman is, basically how much space she has here, has to do with how big her baby is, how high. If her baby's really high, she might split up top. If he's really low, it might split down below. If she's carrying multiples, obviously she might split a little bit sooner. But so you can check yourself as you go throughout your pregnancy and feel what's going on. From a personal note, I've been checking myself my whole pregnancy, and just this week, so I'm 29 weeks, this is the week that I split. I felt just a day or 2 ago. It's not painful, but when I went to do my rec check, I thought, oh, it's happening, there it is, it's starting to go. So I'll show you what that looks like here. To check to see if your abdominals have split, you're gonna come on your back in a sit-up position, just like this, and then you wanna just do a tiny little crunch. Just going to curl up off your shoulder blades just like this. In this position, take your fingers, you're going to run them this way, above and below your belly button, and you're feeling for a ditch that runs like this. You're trying to see if you can fit your fingers in that ditch. So I can feel up here that I have just like a tiny little split happening, traveling down. You might feel it happening below your belly button. You're again feeling just for a ditch this way. By doing that little crunch, it'll engage the muscles, run your fingers across, see if you can feel a softness in the middle with it hard on either side. The way that this is diagnosed and measured is in fingertips. It's not done in centimeters or inches. What you're feeling for is how many fingers you can slide into that ditch. So I'm at like half a finger right now. I'm sure by the end of my pregnancy, I'll be at maybe 1 or 2 fingers. If you can feel though that you can fit 3 or 4 fingers in between your muscles, you want to mention that to your doctor just in case. So like I said, there's some things you want to do if you have diastasis and some things you want to avoid. The most important thing you can do is a transverse or inner abdominal hold. So if you feel like you've got a ditch going, you're concerned, all you want to focus on is hugging your baby up in it. Engage those inner abdominals to suck the baby high and tight. That's going to keep those muscles from splitting even further or even more extremely. What you want to avoid, however, are oblique exercises. Oblique exercises are twisting like this, shortening diagonally, or shortening side to side. Sometimes if people do way too many of those, we can overtrain the obliques and pull the rectus abdominals far apart. So if you feel that ditch after you've done that rec check, think hug the baby up and in, avoid the oblique exercises for now, and we'll get you back to healing, back and recovered after you have that baby. Feel free to find us at obabyfitness.com. We've got a blog there with lots of great information and tips, or you can email us with any questions you might have. Thanks.